Hi, good day. In this tutorial, I would be showing you how to install the Windows deployment service on the Windows Server 2008. Um, when you're installing the Windows deployment, you would need to install the DNS and the DHCP rules as well, and you'd also need to install the Active Directory. You need to set up the DHCP and the DNS, and you would also have to install the Active Directory services. All these services work in tandem with the Windows deployment service. You would need to set dynamic IP addresses so that it will pull from the server, and when the IP addresses are pulled, it will also pull the boot files from the server as well. So we would go to the server manager and we'd go to roles, add role, and we'll click next, and we'd install the Windows deployment service. And next, you would leave these two boxes checked. Click next, and we'd install. And the installation is complete, and that is more or less the installation of the Active Directory. You would go to the start menu and go Windows deployment service, and we're gonna go to the servers. The servers are not yet configured, so we're gonna configure the server. So next, we would leave this path as is for the sake of the tutorial, and click next. It is recommended to on a separate volume, so make sure that you have it on a separate volume, but for the sake of the tutorial I would leave it on the same file path. We would enable the dynamic host configuration DHCP. So we would check both of these, and we would click next and respond to all computers, known and unknown. And now we're going to add the images to the server. Add images to the server now. So you click finish, and we're gonna add the boot.rum and install. And I already have these in the optical drive, so we would just sources, click next, and the image group will be deployed. Image path deploy next, and this will be adding the boot images and the setup images for the deployment. And we're finished, and click finish, and the install, we have the two images, Windows 7 Enterprise. On the install, on the boot images, we have the online, we have the image, also boot image. So that's basically how we set up the Windows deployment service. Thank you.